Well, I've got a nice little run here now. I'll just show you on the big map. Okay, let's take them off so we can see what's happening. Put the city names on. I've got going around the Middle East here, some Arab states, if you can see. Like a circular. This is the map called Beyond, I believe. So I'm going to head from here. I've just got the boat across there. To there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Back to here. Yeah, should be nice. It took me a bit of a while getting this on though. Oh God. As you see, I've got my destination point at the bottom of my map. 243-hour journey, but 34 hours to the first one. Okay. I had a lot of messing. Not a nice day actually to start off. As you can see, I'm in my Kogel. I haven't got a load on because obviously I couldn't get a job to do all this in one run. But it's always better to have a trailer on. Gives a bit more stability to take my volume up in my headset. 212. Yeah, it's better. They're quite big bumps here. Now, I duffed up here because bloody indicators are playing up. Oh, come on. Don't know what the hell's happening. Yeah, the stalks are playing up. The Moses stalks. Yeah, I put the big massive map combo on. 231 map mods. But doing this run in Africa, you know, this is North Africa, like. I was getting a bit of stuttering, and then I read turn off refresh rate, well, variable, blah blah blah, done all that, and it seemed to go alright for one little go. Missed them bumps again. There's another bump here. Yeah, bloody hell, you can hardly see them. Now, the indicator's not on again. No. Hell's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I thought I'll just take me time round here because I've been rushing them really. So I lowered all the truck suspension, trailer suspension, blah de blah de blah. Put the truck speed limiter on, lowered the horsepower down the engine. Anyway, I was getting mad twists and turns off the wheel. Skybox going funny. Not like you let go of the wheel, or if I'd done this, that would go berserk. That's doing that on its own. The only way I found to get round it was putting 100% dampening on the Moser pit out software. Now, I had that problem before and I sorted it, and I know I didn't do that. I tried 75% in that, but I know this is overkill. But it's just for now, it's got it sorted. Yeah, so 33 hours to the next stop. Obviously I'm going to be having sleeps. Oh, that's a thought. I better put that back on. Big map, hang on. Otherwise they won't show up. You know, the sleep points. Okay. Yeah, I even took the engine power down, but I didn't actually like it. I went to a 480 horsepower and I'm dragging this empty trailer and it's struggling up hills. So I think I've gone to like more or less around 600 horsepower in this vehicle I've got. Now, let's get me infotainment on. At 56 miles an hour. Yeah, I can switch that around, but I just can't see any of them. So I've got the miles per hour on. There's a little gap under there. You could get something in there, couldn't you? Oh, I don't know whether to take this speed limiter off. Let's go 8 high. Yeah, since I've messed about with it, I have turned the game off and on and all that. Bloody everything's mucking up. I don't know how you pronounce that. Get a swig of me tea. Bloody hell. Well, that's the last of that. That was me hand getting in the way of me. Oh, the bloody indicators aren't working again. What's going on? A sec. I did turn one thing off. Indicators. Keys and buttons, is it? No. It was gameplay or something. You can have a little look at some of my settings there. See, I put them back up now. I had them right down here. Suppose I could take them down now. I've got that dampening. Anyway, so I'm leaving it like that. What am I looking for? Automatic turn off. It is, see that? See if that helps. It was on originally, like. Okay. Second gear. Fourth gear. Oh, come on. Really? Second gear. Back to fourth gear. Why that conked out, I don't know. 5 low. Changing to 6 low. It's a bit of a crazy one here, look at it. Try the indicators again. Oh, now they're cancelling, okay. How long that'll last for, I don't know. Him on his jolly holes. How dare you overtake me? Go on, I'll drop in behind you for a second. Oh. Cheeky. Oh, he's disappeared then. See, that's rough. Well, it's not really the weather you'd expect, is it? I mean, I've got me weather on 15%. Rain probability. I'm in top gear, but I think this speed limit is doing the business in it. See, I'm doing a lot of uploads just on certain areas. You know, more or less for anyone who wants to have a look at it, like, you know, spoiler alert. But I was usually just powering through them and not enjoying it, to be honest. Driving like a lunatic. Squeeze through here. That was my fault, that. I might as well use the bloody cruise control. I can't get any more speed on it. So I'm cruising at 56. Come on, sun. Let's get the sun out. Seems to be brightening up anyway. The aeroplane just off to the right there. The speed of him. Yeah, he's getting fed up with me being too slow. Yeah, on the top of 7i, doesn't go any faster. Might as well just cruise at 7i. Oh, look at him. Let's try anyway. 8. 8 low. No, see, it's cutting out. Might as well go back to 7 high. Yeah, but as I was saying there on the original, this profile I had, and I had 231 mods on a big map combo, stuttering, tried to fix it with the variable refresh rate, blah blah blah, updated me graphics driver, and it did work for a bit. Tried it the next day, you know. What it was, I'd gone into NVIDIA program and I seen it, my game wasn't optimised, and I optimised it, and then it started doing the stuttering again. So I checked and it turned that bloody things back on that I turned off. Turned them off, I just couldn't get it working again without stuttering. You just couldn't play it. So what I've done is just made a new profile and put all of the Africas on and this beyond, because this picks up these Arab states, which is good, like, you know. What's gonna come out then? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, frig off. How's that me come out? Oh, there's been an accident. Yeah, so all the stuttering and all that, so I just made a new profile up. But what I did do before I added any of the maps on and all that, just make sure I played and done the first drop off, you know, job delivery and that, and got my company logo. So once I was at that stage, you don't want to do it before, so it says on the site, but I had done it before without doing that. It seemed alright. But anyway, the safest way to do it, I found, was just make a new profile, do your first job, get your logo and all that, you know, and then add your maps and all your others, you know, sound mods and trucks, trailers, AI, physics, graphics. Yeah, so once I've done that, now I'll just call this profile Afro, you know, African. So I'll just play on this down, on this one. And I think I'll do that for some of the others, maybe. On my main profile, I'll get rid of Africa, because I have done a few uploads up to now. Throughout Africa. This will be another, like, this will be done in a, you know, maybe 8 parts or something, depending. I don't have to take this bloody speed limiter off. I know what I'll end up doing though. That just seems too slow. I'm afraid you're coming off speed limiter. Oh, come on. Options. What is it? Gameplay, is it? One of these little tick boxes. There. Let's see there. Now to get going a bit better. What the hell? I got me. Well, I don't know why that happened. Come off the gas. The brakes kicked in. But I never had the Jake on, as you just heard. That's why I tried to see if it was that. Anyway, don't know what that was all about. Yeah, it's never happened before. Yeah, what I should do now really is take the suspensions down a bit as well. There's a little bit in the cab, like, yeah, it's wobbling okay, you know. It'll just stop you from driving like a lunatic. I don't think I've ever really gone through a whole game and adhered to all the laws of the road and everything, you know. Not like I'd be overtaken on blind bends and that, but you know, doing this where you're alright, like, but it is a bend, like, you wouldn't really want to be doing this, overtaking all these, like, now it's a solid white line, see, when you end up coming a cropper. But you know, sometimes it can get a bit boring, can't it? You know, like the landscape here. I mean, it's probably true to life, you know, but you're a cheeky bugger overtaking me earlier on. This big Land Rover. So, 20 hours, say, to me first destination point. Yeah, that feels better anyway now. I'm not going top speed. Although I could on a straight, like, you know. Saying I'm going 80 mile an hour, but when you look out to the sides, you're just not doing that. You know, that's a little bit disappointing. You know, it's like if you look further forward, you slow down, you know. Things look slow. I'm supposed to be doing 76, and, you know, and it looks faster as you come back. That's why I have my seat right back. Yeah, some people get a bit closer, but it just makes everything slow down. Frightening. Oh, hey, see that? Beautiful. Looks like a Lamborghini or something. A Lambo. Yeah, Morocco was nice. You get these African maps. There's one there, it's North Africa, you know. It's like a long run. The end of the run is, you know, dirt roads and junk everywhere, but yeah, get up to Morocco, nice little, you know, built up area. Nice one to drive on. Done Australia, done the RTX map. Done a lot of Russia. Whoa. She pulled over up there. No. What the hell's this? Is this big bumps? Oh, Jesus, yeah. Something triangle anyway. Changing gears a bit too fast early. I've left them in high as well. Gone to 8 low. Top gear. Perfectly flat horizon, isn't it? Well, it's not perfectly flat, obviously. There'll be a curvature. But there's not many places I've been where it's been like that. Well, 13 hours to go. Oh. I mean, I can always run off here, like, if I need to. Yeah, at least the roads are quite nice. Oh yeah. When you think of all these roads and places like this, you know, what would you do without them? Imagine going to our horse and cart again, stagecoach, bouncing everywhere, taking days, stopping over. Stop, give the horses a rest, have a feed, have a sleep, back on it the next day, backside killing. Stuck in a, imagine if you were in a stagecoach with someone you just didn't get on with. Oh God, all day. And especially if you're on the right facing you. Bit like that on the train, innit? Car, you coming? Shall I take a chance? Ah, they were going the other way. Well, sun's going down. To hit me next sleeping point. Got 9 hours to go to the first destination. Lights are going on. Oh God. Would have to be when there's a big bank there, wouldn't it? That light's dropping pretty quick. Say 8 o'clock then for the dark. And I've just made it lovely to a rest stop up here. All these here. Couldn't have pulled in there though, because see there's no rest stop signs, you know. Right, there's one's on the left and there's one on the right further up. Now, what's going on here? Do you know what? I think I'm probably best go bunking over there. Oh, did you please keep to the left and proceed? I lost that. Yeah, looks like they're not moving, doesn't it? The hell's going on? Well, that was perfect timing. Okay, don't mind a little bit of darkness to start off with. Now, here's the thing, innit? What the hell am I gonna do now? These lights don't help. I don't know what'll happen if I go up here. Well, there's a barrier there, so I'm not going through that. Do I have to get back over there, like, in that queue? Which, didn't... wasn't moving, was it? Was it gone? I don't know where the hell I am. But anyway, I think that's gone now. Morning. Right, try and get over, but just gonna go straight on here. Oh dear. Thank you. Oh, Sudan. Nice, it's saying go that way, innit? On the green thing. Probably could have went straight, to be honest. But just in case. Sun's coming up. Well, 6 hours to go to my first destination. Yeah, how many did I put in one? 7 or 8, can't remember. Well, that was perfect time, and just after 8 o'clock, perfect time to go to sleep. Take them off. Lights really bringing them colours up now. It's coming towards me, yeah it is. Making eyes are terrible. Yeah, I just haven't got a pair of glasses that are exactly for the distance I've got here on the screen. So the vision's not as good as it could be, like. It helps if they've got the lights on, like. I know there's cars even on the right there, but, you know, hardly see them. There's one coming down. Yeah, I've never even seen that till last second. Thought he was coming at me, but he's overtaken any. So bad. Or Stobbart. All been sold off that now, hasn't it? That rock up there. Oh, well, there's another one to the right. Look here, like boulders, aren't they? Little rocky outcrop. A nice little property there as well. What the hell? I'm looking at all outside. Didn't even realise he was there. Hope he's alright, like. Flying tonight. Yeah, trying to get a big wide. Next thing, killing everyone on the road. Yeah, weird rock in it. Oh, eyes out. What the hell's this? Change of road surface as well, yeah. That's a nice little change in it, really. Well, the first time I decide to look outside, and next thing a car's in my way and the road goes like a roller coaster. Again. What? Be running out of money down this end. None of the oil money going into it. Well, the state of this place. Port Sedan. What? What the hell? Nice bit of rubbish there. They've all got lovely white clothes on. My bleeding indicators aren't working again. Why are they all wearing the same? Could have mixed it up a bit, couldn't they? Oh. Look at the shite everywhere. The street lamps there, oil barrels with set on fire. Now, there must be a reason for this, must there? Oh, my bleeding indicators. You know, obviously, you know, when the game getting built, there's obviously a reason. Come on. Really? Indicators are playing up. I don't know whether it's bloody in-game or... I don't know. I've even turned that off and it's not going on. We're going back to Mosa. If it's not the game, like, as I say though, it is since I've which way am I going? Yeah, since I changed it to be, you know, like realistic. Yeah, they're not working. They're on now. Let it go off. What the hell's going on? On, off. Should go off in about 3 seconds. Unplug them really, and I'm gonna do that now. So I've unplugged them. Plug them back in. Oh, come on, I can't see a bloody thing. Oh, where are you? There. Okay, back in. Okay, bit of damage. And 40 minutes away. See if that's refreshed them. Port over there. Looks like, doesn't it? Have to look on it, but sure, we're nowhere near the port. Taking a chance on a hill like that. Get in front of these and drop in. And can I make it? Yes, I can. Red Sea map. Okay, I'm only 10 minutes away now from my first destination. And we're gonna call that first part. Bit of engine brake there. Okay, I'm gonna stop that there and go on to part 2.